I didn't know 식빵, to me 식빵 was a 식빵. Okay? 난 식빵에 그런 종류가 있는지도 몰랐고.
Don't do campus couple. Stay away from CC. But the
Why?
secret is, thank you for joining us. Like and subscribe down below and enjoy the rest of your day.
안녕하세요. 지스트의 조경래 교수입니다. Can you introduce yourself briefly?
Hello, my name is 앨리스리.
Okay, today 지온나래 asked us to do a little bit of a show and tell. What do you have here?
So now we're in the second year of our pandemic, and I wanted to show some things that I used a lot before the pandemic. So before the pandemic, I used a laser pointer a lot. Right?
Okay.
If you can see a laser pointer, right?
Good.
Very useful in class.
I don't need it anymore.
I don't ever use it anymore.
Okay,
right?
that's the chalk.
What is this?
Try to keep your fingers from the dust.
Yeah. So before the pandemic, I would use the chalkboard a lot. And this is a chalk holder. I could tell if my class was good or bad by how dusty my hands were after class.
Okay.
If I had a lot of chalk, wow, that was a good class.
Yeah,
I wrote a lot.
I missed the Boomfield too.
And then because we had to go to every classroom, I would bring a USB dongle with my lecture material on it to present to the students. And one of my favorite class was a debate class. And for the debate class, having a bell was useful to let students know that the time was up.
Okay, so they give the turn away to the other
And then
group. Okay.
2019, the pandemic happens, and everything changed. All of this is no longer useful, and now I cannot live without a tablet because I have to run everything on the computer, right? And because of that, we have our webcams, right? I converted one of your old GoPros into a webcam. Everyone uses,
Okay.
alcohol wipes, alcohol spray, and of course,
Mask.
these have become very ubiquitous, right?
Okay.
These are everywhere now.
I have a mask.
And that's kind of how life has been before
Right,
and after the pandemic.
A lot has been changed. So what's this book? I mean the back. The book picture on the back.
This bag, when Ji온나래 contacted us, they asked us to bring some materials that are very important. And I love this bag because I took this picture while we were on the Galapagos Islands.
Right.
Okay, and this actually won a contest at GIST, and they put it on the bag.
Can you explain a little bit more about the picture?
Okay, so this is a picture of a book
The book. Okay.
from the GIST library, and on top of the book is a bird.
Actually, you cleverly invited the Galapagos finch on the book about the finch. How nice, how clever, This photo is really worthy for the prize. So, what's the class about? What was the class about? What was the course about?
As you're the professor of that class, you should be able to explain.
Okay, so this book is written by So after we came back, 3 of the students, we helped them to wrote a book about their classworks, and then Mr. 앨리스리 took many good photos, and then we put it into the folders there too. And this book actually got the rewards as well. So every college, university library and the science high school library has this book now because of the rewards. Is this interesting one?
So one of the things that is most special to me. And this really meant a lot. I served in the American military, and one of my students went to Katuza. And when he came back from Katuza, he brought back 5 military-style food packages. And this was probably one of the most amazing gifts that a student gave me because it brought back so many memories. And basically, he brought back 5, which meant he skipped 5 meals to bring back a present to make me happy. And very special. And this one, spaghetti, is one of the best MREs. So I'm saving this for a very special day. So Jung Ji-hoon, thank you very much. I really appreciate your thoughtfulness.
I have one joke. I'm gonna talk about the cafeteria joke. When I was in college in California, my first week at the cafeteria, and then I was looking for to take a lunch, and then there was the shortest line I was went in, and then it was a sandwich bar. Okay, sandwich bar. There it was really a long time ago, and then he asked me. So I was ready to order. So it was my first week, and I would like to order sandwich. Okay, sandwich, different way. But he said, now I can remember what kind of bread do you want? 어떤 종류의 빵을 원하냐? 그러니까 back then, okay, Subway. It's like a Subway basically. Okay, 근데 Subway, I never been a Subway type before. I didn't know 식빵. To me, 식빵 was a 식빵. Okay, 나 식빵에 그런 종류가 있는지도 몰랐고, 치즈에 그런 종류가 있는지도 몰랐고, 그 다음에 거기에다가 뭘 넣어야, 거기에다가 야채를 뭘 따로따로 넣어야 되는지도 몰랐어. 줄을 잘못 서. 뒤에는 학생들이 막 줄을 섰는데, and then I quickly learned the quickest way to pass that line is, guess what?
To say
everything on it. So, 내가 좋아하지 않는 야채도 I have to 무슨 양파 뭐 이런 거 I have to eat it. Everything on it. Okay, next day I came back. Everything on it. That was my most embarrassing, funniest moment in my college life. I think the students who go to UC Berkeley will have a similar experience. Okay, try the sandwich bar. Okay, what about you?
So, students in my class know I often say, don't do campus couple. Stay away from CC. But the secret is, my most special thing in college was my girlfriend who later became my wife.
Wow, and, ooh, congratulations.
We have 3 beautiful children together. And so I think campus couples can work, but only if you're really in love.
Great.
So that was my most special thing that I had in college.
오늘 이렇게 짧은 시간이지만 또 이런저런 얘기 나누면서 지스트 대학이 얼마나 나한테 우리한테 스페셜한 그런 플레이스, 스페셜한 장소였던가를 얘기를 같이 나눴습니다. 여기에서 공부하는 4년 동안 정말 좋은 경험 쌓고 좋은 기억으로 졸업을 해서 여러분들의 커리어에 정말 도움이 되는 대학 생활이 될 수 있었으면 합니다. 감사합니다.
And one thing I always emphasize to students is never miss an opportunity to experience something new. And I think a great way to learn to communicate better is to do something challenging and be on camera. And so I'm kind of nervous that what happens if my presentation students, wow, he's teaching us presentation and he's such a bad presenter. I'm worried about that. But I think it's important that the only way we can grow and evolve is by having challenges that push us in a certain direction. Yep. And I'm thankful for 지온나래 for making just a better school. Thank you for joining us. Like and subscribe down below, and enjoy the rest of your day.
All right, thank you. Bye.